I would say it's the confidence and preparation that the coaches instilled in us. Just an opportunity to get better every day, pushing us to be the best that we can be, allowing us to trust our preparation when we go out on the field, and to know that they have our backs and every other player on the team has our backs. And when you know that, you can step out there and play hard, fast, and loose, and trust that you're process-driven and not driven by results. I bounced around my whole career playing different positions. I started as a catcher, played shortstop in high school, and then I got to college, and an opening happened to be in left field my freshman year at the University of Pittsburgh. And so I was swinging the bat pretty well and just happened to pick up an outfield glove and go out there and learn as I went, and eventually played second base in junior college, and I didn't settle into third base until I got here in Nebraska. I really do like third base. It suited me well, and I like how fast the ball comes. You don't have to think about it too much, and you just get to enjoy being in the infield and not thinking too much, which is the best in baseball. Yeah, I broke my finger against Oklahoma in the third game of the year. It was tough. I had to deal with that, and starting off the series hot was good, but to have to sit out for 4 weeks was tough, and it's the first injury I've ever had. And that was, a battle for me. But when I came back, I ended up having confidence and knew that it was God's plan and not my own, and just could get in there and start working my way back up towards the middle of the lineup, one game at a time. I don't think it's hard at all, actually. I think if you have the right mindset and the right heart for your teammates. I did get to travel last year and bring energy, and I knew that was my role at the time while I was injured, and so it was something that I really got to enjoy, intentional time with my teammates, and it made it pretty easy to go out and show up every day and just be in the dugout and be the best teammate I can be, especially with a little simple injury like a finger. It made it tough because I could, get out there and move around and stuff, but I couldn't do what I wanted to do with a bat and playing catch and whatnot. And so it was hard, but it allowed me to check myself and see what kind of teammate I was being like, and allowed me to really dig in and have good relationships with my teammates, so that when I did come back, they knew I had their back through that whole time. I ended up coming to Nebraska from Cisco Junior College. Previously, before that, I was at the University of Pittsburgh, and it was the Lord who sustained me along the path and brought me from Pittsburgh to Texas and now here. And the reason I chose Nebraska, and Nebraska chose me, honestly, was because of the connections that I had through Texas and my coach at the junior college and the Texas guys here on staff. They just showed a lot of kindness and opportunity to be had here. And it allowed me to, do some research on Nebraska and find out that this truly is a family. And the Go Big Red Nation is something that I've never seen before. And originally, I didn't think I was going to come, but the Lord said, you know what, Nebraska is the place, and I had to trust Him, and it's been such a blessing since. I would say the mental side of the game, and going out there and not being not being results driven, but being process driven, and just showing up every day, no matter what's going on in life, because many things happen and you get curveballs all the time in this life. But to go out there and to just give it all I have every day, every rep, and just allow the hard work to speak for itself. And so that's something that Coach Bolt, Coach Childress, Coach Sirianni, and Coach Harvell have really instilled in me for my leadership as well, which has grown me into a man who understands what it takes to get to postseason baseball, but also what it takes to be a leader in this life, to lead others, and to just be above reproach, and to go out there and to know that you have full confidence in your preparation. And when you have full confidence in your preparation, there's nothing you need to worry about. It was amazing, dogpiling with this team, and being a part of a championship program is something that I haven't done before. And to see the hard work that went in the fall, then to go into the beginning of the season and to just show resilience throughout the year with some tough teams. And everybody goes through hard times throughout the long, dragging months of the season. But to finish the Big Ten season out right, it was nothing short of a blessing to be able to bounce back after losing to Ohio State that first night, and then just to come back swinging all the way through the tournament and to end up at the bottom of the dog pile was one of the coolest moments of my life. I think the team is shaping up to be a force to be reckoned with. It's amazing to see the experience and the leadership that has grown, the leadership and experience that I have myself, but also many other guys in the locker room, and the expectation, the bar has been raised because we won the Big Ten tournament last year, and now teams see that and they see what we have coming back, so they know we're gonna be ready to go. And to be able to be a part of this again and to lead the younger guys and just show them the culture, it's something that we are very well aware of in the locker room, but it's something that other people are very well aware of as well. And it's going to be exciting to go out there and play the schedule that we do against the teams from all over the country. Now that we have UCLA and USC and some others joining the Big Ten, it'll be cool to see that, see some new colors on the other side, and just to go out there and give it all we have, because we're returning a lot of guys, and it should be very exciting. Absolutely, yeah, but that's last year, and it doesn't mean anything this year, and people see us and they know what we're made of, and that we are one of the toughest teams in the country. And the ring last year doesn't get us a ring this year, so we still got to stay hard and keep the nails on the grindstone. I would say it's very positive for student athletes, having an opportunity to be a part of the community and the business that goes on there, while also being able to represent your own brand on the field, gives us a very unique opportunity to grow professionally earlier on than you would if you were to join the professional route of sports, but also to learn about the business side of life and money and all that. It's growing, and it's a very interesting time right now to be a part of this and to go through. And now the transfer portal being open, it's still kind of in the works, I would say, but NIL is definitely a positive thing for the college athlete right now. Yeah, I would say they do a great job. They allow us to know and understand how we help and affect the community, and we do outreach things for fulfillment to work and integrate Nebraska and the university and the athletics with the community outside of the university. And it just allows us to see who's in our corner and the people that are helping us as student athletes in the professional world, where we don't necessarily have the upper hand or understand how it works. 1890 has come alongside and said, this is how it's done, and we're going to help you through that.